back to Piano Made Simple, the place where future and aspiring musicians come to get inspired. So in our video today, I'm going to teach you guys how to play the popular African song, which is titled Hey, My God is Good Oh. So, hey, My God is Good Oh. So I'm going to teach you guys how to play that song today. I'm going to teach you 3 steps on how you can do that. First of all, I'm going to show you the chords and how to play them on your right hand. Secondly, I'm also going to show you how to play the octaves on your left hand. And lastly, I'm also going to show you how to add the melody in your right hand and also play it on your left hand. So we have 3 steps. And what you're going to do, watch each step, take your notes, practice it, and go to the next steps. It's going to be very, very easy and you enjoy it, trust me. So, to our video. So the song goes like this. Let's say you have a beat going, so it goes my God is good oh. So that's how it goes. So first things first, the first chord progression is the Do. That's Do Mi So. That's the first progression. The second progression is your So Ti Re. The third and last progression is Fa La Do. Then back to your Do. So one more time, let's go. Do, next progression So Ti Re. The next progression Fa, and back to the main progression Do Mi So. That's it. So Do, So, Fa, Do, So, Fa, Do. One more time. So, Fa, Do. So the chord progressions are, as I mentioned, Do, So, Fa, Do. One more time. So, Fa, Do. So that's how you play it. You know your Do, Mi, So. Always say the names of the notes when playing. So a very important tip I'll give. When you're playing or practicing, always practice with tempo, 1, and always say the notes. So this is what I want you to do. So it goes So, Do, So, Ti, Re, So, Fa, La, Do, Fa. Then you Do, Mi, So, Do. One more time. This is how I want you to practice. Take note of this tip. Do, Mi, So, Do, So, Ti, Re, Fa, La, Do, Mi, So. So that's how you practice. So pause the video, practice the chords. So Do, So, Fa. And this is how you hold your notes. 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5. Hold your notes like this. 1, 3, 5. That's how you hold your Do, your Mi, and your So. Hold them like that. 1, 3, 5. So that's what you do. Next step now. I've taught you about the right hand. The next step. When playing the left hand technique, you only need 2 fingers when you are playing the octave. Everyone note this. You only need 2 fingers when playing the octave. What are the fingers? Your thumb and your pinky. That's last finger and first finger. That's all you need. I've had a lot of people telling me, oh, I don't know how to play this. My fingers cannot go. I'm like, come on, bro. Even a 2-year-old child, if he plays it the right way with the thumb and pinky, it's going to work. So you need to hold it the correct way. Hold it the lower notes with your pinky, the higher note with your thumb. So for the Do, which is C, right? So you see my hands. Now you must be wondering, how do I know how to play on the left hand? That's very easy. So you can see your Do chord, right? This is your Do. So this is your Do. That's why I always say speak. When you play, speak. Don't just mute yourself or do like this. That's not the way you learn. You need to speak, be very vocal. This is your Do Mi So. This this is your do. So you need to now find your do on your left hand. What's the first do I can say on my left hand is this. What's the next do after this is this. So you hold that on your left hand, that's what we call your octave. Fa chord, what do you do? This is my fa, fa, la, do. This is my fa. What's the first fa I can see on my left hand? This. What's the next fa I can see on my left hand? This. So chord, so tire. This is my so note. What's the first so note I can see on my left hand? This. What's the next one? This. So this is the octave. You hold two of them at the same time. That's it. Very easy. So you see. So what I want you to do now, practice this. You go. One more time. Do, so, fa, do. So that's the second step we've done. So take your time, pause this. And now we're going to the most interesting part now, which is the last step. So now the last babies, from the put it that way. The first one is you're going to play the chord song with your left hand and right hand at the same time. So you go, hey, my God is good. So I'll go slowly now for you. So you go, so you go, do, so, fa, do, so, fa, do. So one more time, as slow as possible, go, do, so, fa, do, so, fa, do. Good. So now you've learned the first baby, practice that. Then the next one now is, how can I add the melody to that? So for your do chord is do, mi, so. As I already mentioned to you, say it and speak when you're playing. So what you're doing, you're just doing the same thing. You're just touching the notes now one by one rather than just holding them in the same chord. So you go on your left hand, you go. So on your right hand, you go. Do, mi, so. So, tire, fa, la, do, mi, so, so, tire, fa, la, do, mi, so, so, tire, fa, la, do, mi, so, so, tire, fa, la. One more time. So that's what you do, practice that. Then now the last step, what you do now, you add your left hip to that. So you're playing the left and the right hand at the same time. So what you do, you go. So let's put our metronome down and play it. So practice that, then we'll now use a metronome now. So it goes. Okay, I'm going to play this very basic for you. I'm not adding anything. So you go. My God is good. My God is good. One more time. Mi, so, tire, fa, la, do. So that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So take your time, pause and practice it. And with that being said, I'm going to see you next time. Bye for now.